Shortstop, number 11.
And a step off. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Nope.
Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
What, hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there? That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball with 2 strikes and adjust. But the changeup, the hold up on, nice job.
You froze him on the fastball there. Jorge Polanco becomes the first out of the inning. Nelson Cruz started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here it comes. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game.
Third, the right fielder, number 20.
First offering on its way.
Rosario.
Eddie Rosario is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Number 31 is there, makes here in the bottom half of the first.
Nick Madrigal.
Lays off 1-0. And we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
In there, 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
Batting second, center fielder, John
Jay comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. That backdoor slider catches the corner, or close enough at least. 0-2.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Odorizzi looks in. First pitch on the way. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well out of here. Settling in now, Yonder Alonso, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Yonder Alonso.
And that misses, ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now a ball rolls softly to second. Scope fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in, Miguel Sano.
Leading off
He'll
with the
start
Twins,
things out in the top
third
half of the
baseman,
second.
Miguel Sano.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Batting fifth,
Set to get his evening at the plate started, C.J. Cron. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. A good tailing fastball for a strike, 1-1.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Maybe too much break on the slider, 2-1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And he misses again, ball 3. Here's the two-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4.
batting
Here's
sixth,
Marwin Gonzalez
the
now.
left fielder,
First
number
shot
9.
for him here with a runner at
Marwin
first now and 1 away.
Gonzalez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Here's the 0-2. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Number 31 is there, and he has it for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move
Batting
up.
seventh, second
Set to get
baseman,
his evening at the plate started, Jonathan Scope. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
And this will be fouled away. Ready on 0-2. And another foul ball.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2. 1-2, here it comes. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here he comes again, 1-2. Out into right center, well hit. Cron rounds third and is digging for the plate. The relay throw, the tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Jose
And leading
Abreu.
off for the White
He'll go to
Sox.
work trying to do something
Designated
about
hitter,
breaking this 1-1
Jose
tie.
Abreu.
This is grounded foul. Now the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch, clearly looking for a fastball.
1 away.
Batting fifth,
Standing in, number
Right
31.
fielder,
He'll get his
number
first shot with the
31.
bat here. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Little tapper down the first baseline. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. And a fastball just a bit up.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 one more time. Boy, and he just won't go away as he fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate. Ready with another 2-2. He finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat.
Batting 7th.
Odorizzi gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Yohan Moncada swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
You hate facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, and now you go down 0-2. You have no idea what he's going to throw here. The at-bat's almost over.
Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started.
Oh, look at the sliding stop. The tag got him. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
25. Byron Buxton.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Buxton is retired, and there's 1 away.
Batting 9th. Catcher.
So stepping in, number 24. He stands in for the first time in this one. And that misses for ball 1. Now here it comes. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Here it comes on 1-1. And the changeup is way low that time. 1 out, nobody on. A high fastball is in there. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Ball 3 to the 9-hitter. He's got to know he's going to come after him and throw him a strike. He does not want to walk the 9-hitter with the leadoff guy sitting on deck and a chance to get this inning going for them.
The batter, number 11.
Digging in to
shortstop,
try it again. Jorge Polanco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swinging a ball popped high in the air and heading for foul territory behind first. Under it is Alonso. 2 away now. Here's Nelson Cruz now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Nelson Cruz.
First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Waiting on it, the right fielder. And that ends the inning. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
And
he'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Tim
Into the
Anderson.
windup and the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Now here's the pitch. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
1-2. Here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now another 1-2. The 1-2 is a breaking ball. They can't find the zone, and it's even at 2. And the pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
This is not the guy you want to walk right here. Look, the 8-hitter, this could set up a big inning if he gets on.
Swing and a liner. But this will be a foul ball. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Batting ninth.
Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo.
Wellington Castillo.
Curveball that time, not even close. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Here's a swing and a miss on the cut fastball, 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Polanco takes it in. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready for another chance. Nick Madrigal.
Nick Madrigal.
First delivery to him on the way. Hey now.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
And this winds up inside for a ball, 2-0 now. Bounce towards the mound, but this will get foul, 2-1. Odorizzi's ready. Here's the 2-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. This is hit high in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Gonzalez, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Eddie Rosario comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Eddie Rosario.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. This is on the ground over to first. Alonso is there, and he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Here's Miguel Sano. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Miguel Sano.
Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Now a swing and a fly ball. Long run for the right fielder, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's C.J. Cron now. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Right fielder has a beat on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. In now is John Jay. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
For the White Sox, center fielder Sean Shea.
Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. And that's taken for a called strike 2. The 1-2 pitch. Fouled back. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Elroy Jimenez. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
Here's the 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Drilled on the ground to short. Polanco scoops it up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yonder Alonso. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Marwin Gonzalez.
And here's a ball hit in the air. There to take it is Alonso, 1 away. So 1 gone, and here's the second baseman, Jonathan Schoop. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. And the pitch. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Here's Byron Buxton now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run. Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Takes this the other way to right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping up now, number 24. He drew a walk his first time up. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he's back easily. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch outside. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Runners on his way to third. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. And he will be nailed at third on a questionable decision, to say the least, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Jose Abreu. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Designated hitter, Jose Abreu.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
So he sets him down swinging. Jose Abreu is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Number 31 stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 330 sign near the bullpen. Throw into second, and he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. At the plate, Yoan Moncada.
Third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one gone.
Number 7, shortstop.
Digging in, Tim Anderson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. The run scores from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Up and in for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 1-2. Here it comes. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. The runners will hold tight, but it's a full count now. 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Number 5, second baseman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Madrigal.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Now the 0-1. Oh, and he's hit by the pitch. And that'll be a painful run batted in. In now is John Jay. He's struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Hey, 2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
And this scoots under his glove. Oh, what a time for that. 1 run scores. And the second run is in. It's now a 5-1 game. And he is in there. Digging in once again, Elroy Jimenez. Number 74 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. This is line to left. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Here's Yonder Alonso. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he lays off there 1-0. 6 runs, 5 hits. And no errors so far for the White Sox. Oh, and trouble lurking now. He's got it to 2-0. 3-0 now.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Now both runners are breaking. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Gonzalez will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Ready once again, Jose Abreu. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. And this one gets away. Throw over to third here, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And strike 3 there as they'll. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 24. He's set to lead it off in the Minnesota end of the 6th. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
High in the air into shallow left center. Jimenez comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Ready for another shot now. Jorge Polanco. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. On the move is Jay. 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Nelson Cruz. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Ball 1. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. In there at the letters, 1 and 2 now. Ready on 1 and 2. Line hard, but foul. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway. And trying to pick things up where we left off. And number 31. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Yohan Moncada. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Here's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A fastball that just misses inside. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Slurve doesn't get the call, and it's full now. 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Tim Anderson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Catcher.
First pitch of the at-bat. Wellington Castillo checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called, and that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with 2 away. 1-0 pitch is a circle change. It runs outside 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. A man on third with 2 down. Chopped weakly to the left. Sano ranges to his left. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first. Digging in to try it again, Eddie Rosario. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Eddie Rosario.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. On its way is pitch number 75. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Here it comes. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. On a good pitch there. Had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. Moncada will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Now batting.
Here's
Third
Miguel
baseman,
Sano. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with. You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted an inside with good hard stuff. And
he'll pull into second with 1 away. Here's C.J. Cron now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Here it comes on 1-1. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. The 1-2 pitch. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Number 9.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Grounded to short. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Nick Madrigal. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And he stays alive as this is grounded foul. Here's another 0-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Gonzalez sprinting after it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
At the plate, John Jay. He singled and drove home 2 his last time. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Fly ball out toward left center field. In there, a base hit. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Digging in and looking for more, Elroy Jimenez. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. He's set. Here it comes. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. Well, for Jay, he's at second with his first 2-bagger of the year. And this one's too far inside. Ball 2. And I believe perhaps a balk has been called here. Yes, it has. And that's going to move the runner up to third now with still just 1 away. 1 out and a runner on third. Outside and low, 3-0. There you see yonder Alonso. He waits next. And he misses with 1 here. It's ball 4. So that'll at least bring the double play.
17. Yonder Alonso.
First pitch coming. Here it is. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. A little bouncer. But that one rolls foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Chopped weakly up the first base line. That winds up foul for the second strike.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Up next,
so he gets him.
Designated hitter, Jose Abreu.
And ball 4 here on the intentional walk. So now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, number 31. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
And the changeup is way low that time. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Buxton has a play, and that ends the inning. So digging in now, Jonathan
Hitting off
Scope.
for Minnesota.
1 for 2 with a
Second
double on his
baseman,
line thus far.
Jonathan Scope.
Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Under it is the right fielder. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in
Center
once
fielder
again,
number 25.
Byron Buxton. He's 1 for
Byron
2 in the ball game.
Buxton.
Into the windup and the pitch. To short. Anderson scoops it up. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
The batter,
Standing in,
number
number
24.
24. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now it's 2-0.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
Now a swing as he hits this one into the air. This will be foul off to the right, out of play.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter.
And leading
Yohan
off for the White
Moncada.
Sox.
He comes in 0 for 2.
baseman,
Tyler Duffy
Yohan
is on to pitch out of the
Moncada.
bullpen in the bottom
Your
half of the
attention,
8th.
Now
A breaking
pitching
ball
for
taken at the
Minnesota.
knees for strike
Number
1.
22.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Buxton going back on it. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
The batter, number 7.
Here's the first
shortstop,
pitch to him.
Tim Anderson.
Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Hit hard to short. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first
Now
out.
batting, catcher.
Ready to
Wellington
deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Castillo.
This is in the air to left field. Gonzalez is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2
The batter,
gone
number
now.
5, second baseman, Nick.
First offering on
Madrigal.
its way. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-1. Grounded down the third baseline. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And he's safe. Striding in, John Jay. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Curveball is nowhere close. From the belt, the pitch. And that's off the plate and high. 2-0 now.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
Taken in by Scope. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Jorge Polanco. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Jorge Polanco.
And some stirring now in the White Sox bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing. Check swing grounder to the right side. Madrigal gloves it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin. Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there. And you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Right fielder looking up. Gone! At the plate, Eddie Rosario. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Eddie Rosario.
He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. Now here's the pitch. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy. Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Hey, one of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat, as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
The next 3-2. Hit hard toward the right side. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Here's Miguel Sano. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Alex Colome answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one.
Number 37.
First delivery to him on the way. A dangerous changeup left high, but called for a strike. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3.
Up next,
Lucas Duda will look to provide a little.
hitting for the Twins, number 21, Lucas Duda.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. This is pulled into right. That's in there. Base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Now to the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1.
Comes set with the 0-1. Right side. And that is into right field, a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Here's Jonathan Scope now. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch. I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Close, but it's not over yet. That's ball 2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. And he'll make the catch here to end it, and the White Sox move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over.